Gus Johnson along with Chris Collinsworth, and welcome to Lincoln Financial Field here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, as the Eagles take on the Vikings. Minnesota looks ready to get this one underway. It's a long, high kick. Hobbs takes it at the 4.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Steps up in the pocket to get away from a defender. And he throws it away. And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
Basket was his intended target.
Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
Minnesota puts 6 defensive backs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. The catch is made.
And that one makes you sick if you're playing on defense. You have them in a 3rd and long situation, and you end up giving up a first down. That just demoralizes the defense. Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
Set, hey. Hit and drop behind the line.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Set. Hey. Running out of time.
I'm not sure there was much he could do there. I'm not even sure he saw those guys coming. I tell you what, though, if they don't start doing a better job protecting up front, it's going to be a long day for this quarterback.
Number 27 is back, awaiting the punt. Signals for the fair catch.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
Takes it out left. He's got room. Breaks the tackle. Peterson carries for a 5-yard gain.
It's like watching an NFL player playing with Pop Warner kids. They had no chance of getting him on the ground. Come on, you have to tackle better than that.
The catch is made.
Nice job by the quarterback that time, recognizing the corner blitz, getting the ball out of there, and picking up the first down.
It's 1st and 10.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that they are willing to run.
2nd down and 9.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force them to pass. We'll see if it works, or whether or not they'll stay with it later in the game.
And he is shut down for a minimal gain, brings up 4th down. Jackson is the return man.
Get around the outside on this. Tell your blockers to maintain.
It's 1st and 10. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one.
They just have to keep pounding it at them. Just keep that defense tired on its heels, and the big gains will come later in the second half.
And he breaks it for a big gain and the first down.
Yes, sir. He really found a nice hole, was able to exploit it for a good gain. They're going to have to do a better job getting in those running lanes if they're going to stop him consistently. As a back, you always have to be ready because eventually there's going to be a little crack and a chance for a big play.
Here comes the heat. It is an incomplete pass.
Yeah, it wasn't close because the big guy was giving him a whack just as he let that one go. He was really under some pressure that time.
The catch is made.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
You have to keep the defense honest by mixing those runs and passes.
It's second down and 8 to go. And he'll lose yardage on the play by Williams.
Yeah, not anything at all. And as a running back, you're probably going back to the huddle going, guys, a little help, please.
And the ball on the 24-yard line. And it's tipped away. Selleck was the intended receiver.
You better kick it here.
Akers can give his team the lead with this field goal. And the kick is good. It's a long, high kick. Number 27 fields the ball at the 5.
Call this defense here.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
Second down and 9. Has a man deep. The pass falls incomplete.
And I'm not so sure the pressure isn't getting in his head a little bit. He dropped back, set his feet very quickly, and got that one out of there. But you have to give the receiver a chance to get there first.
And the pass falls incomplete. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Jackson is back deep to receive. Fields it at the 29.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
It's first and 10.
Well, give the running back a little credit. At least he turned his head up the field and tried to make something out of that, but there simply was nowhere to go. Nice job of gap control defense there. Really no place to run.
So the ball on the 29-yard line. The catch is made.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
It's a gain of 8.
Try to catch the defense napping. Fake the run and look to send it deep.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Set. Hey.
Looks to the right. He's going for it all. It's complete for a big gain.
And the speed was really the difference there. As defenders try to make plays against them, they have to respect that speed. That time they gave him just a little bit too much room.
Set. Hey.
The catch is made. Touchdown!
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
Set. Hey.
And the point after is good. Akers looks ready to send it deep. He got all of this one, a high, deep kick. And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
And Gus, I always thought defensive penalties were so much more deflating than offensive penalties. You know, as an offense, you get a chance to make up for it. On defense, though, usually it's big yardage and automatic first downs. This is a spot when you want to show the defense they have to respect your running game.
Ball on the 44-yard line. He lost yardage on the play.
This is a pretty good running back, and if you can hem him up like that, pretty impressive.
We've got a 3rd and long here. He's got room off the left side.
I thought he was gone on that one. What a perfectly executed play. Not only did they get the edge block, but they got blockers out in front and just made that look so easy.
The catch is made and gets brought down hard. How about that pass?
You should stop him with this play.
He hit the open field and didn't look back. They were lucky to get him at all.
Yeah, and that's when those offensive linemen come back to the huddle. They can't breathe for one thing because they had to run too far, but they're sticking their chest out, feeling good because they know they made the blocks to spring that one. Just keep hanging with that run. You know sooner or later the defense is going to make a mistake and allow a big one to break into the end zone.
You should stop him with this play.
They'll face 2nd down and 10.
Great job there getting to the quarterback. The defense went with the bull rush and just manhandled this offensive line. They've got to be more stout. They've got to be able to hold up in protection.
Oh, fade pass to the end zone. Berrien was the intended receiver on the play. It's up and it's good. Kluwe gets set to kick it away. He kicks it high and long. Hobbs Takes off from the goal line. They couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Set. Hey.
Fakes. Watch out, he's looking long.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
Under heavy pressure. He gets off the throw. The catch is made at the 30.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
It's 1st and 10.
Set. Hey.
McCoy racks up 5 on the run.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Set. Hey.
Look out, heavy pressure on him. Steps up in the pocket. At the 50, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jay Cutler continues to add to his already very impressive resume with yet another touchdown pass.
Set. Hey.
Point after is good. Akers looks ready to send it deep. It's a long, high kick. Number 27 gets the ball at the 7.
Give this one a shot.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
One thing these guys cannot do is give up on this running game. If they do and become one-dimensional, it makes it awfully easy on the defense.
He just gave his team a huge lift with that carry.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run.
And the pass is incomplete. Rice was his intended target.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
Set. Hut. Hut.
It's broken up by the defender.
Yeah, he couldn't make the catch because the defensive guy was right in the way. That was just a quick break on the ball.
Set. Demo.
He rolls out to his right, running out of time. Misses the receiver, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, it just didn't give him time to go through his reads. Clearly, the first guy was not open, but he tried to throw it anyway and almost got picked off.
Jackson will be the return man. Gets the ball at the 18.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
Set. Hey.
Hit and drop behind the line.
You know, for a running back, there comes a point in time where you say, all right, this play is not working. Let me just get as much as I can and try to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Here comes the heat.
You gotta be kidding me. You can't keep letting your big money quarterback get hit like that. He's gonna be out of the game. That's one of those situations the quarterback gets back in the huddle and he starts looking around at the guys like, you wanna earn your paycheck today?
Steps up in the pocket. He's pushed out of bounds at the 35.
If you have receivers that can make catches like that, it is just almost impossible to defend. As a quarterback, you just throw it to the open spot and know that guy can go get it. What a play.
The catch is made.
Be aware of the defensive set. You got to take what they're giving you.
First down and 10.
Set. Hey.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that they are willing to run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Set. Hey.
He avoids the rush by stepping up into the pocket.
Well, it's becoming pretty obvious at this point that they're having trouble blocking this defensive line. Now you really don't have a choice. You have to go to more 3- and 5-step drops. Get that ball out of there quickly.
Minnesota has all their defensive backs in for the 5-wide set. It's broken up by the defender.
Yeah, sometimes those tip balls end up being tipped up in the air, and that's what defenses really feed on, those tip drills.
Number 27 is back deep to return the punt. No, he dropped it. He picks it up.
What a big play that was. They went from having to give up possession to getting the ball right back with a fresh set of downs.
Set. Hey.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
2nd down and 9.
Set. Hey.
The catch is made. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
He lost yardage on the play.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. But when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
Takes it out left. He's got room. That's a touchdown.
They just ran it right at them, didn't they? And they were not going to be stopped on that one. Nice job up front by the offensive line to control the point of attack. They got an excellent push right from the snap, and the running back did the rest.
Extra point is good. Akers gets set to kick it away. He got all of this one, a high, deep kick. Number 27 corrals the ball at the 5.
This is a good one to call.
Set.
The catch is made at the 40. Number 4 appears to have been injured on the play.
Call this defense here.
It's 1st and 10. The catch is made.
Try this play.
Fakes. Watch out, he's looking long. Deep pass. End zone. And the pass falls incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver.
Set.
And the pass is incomplete. Rice was the intended receiver on the play. He bats the ball away.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that was about 1 inch away from being a big play.
It's up and it's good. Kluwe Looks ready to send it deep. He kicks it high and long. Hobbs takes it from the 10. Bounces off the tackler.
Well, they've got a big lead, but it is early, so you can't stop being aggressive. Keep doing what got you here.
It's 1st and 10.
Set. Hey.
And that will definitely be enough for the first down.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. If they do, it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
They continue to get first downs by running the ball.
And as a play caller, when you see a successful running play like that, it makes you a little more confident to call it the next time. In the first half, still plenty of time to be patient with the running game, but if you don't start having better success than that, it's really going to start putting pressure on you to throw the football.
He loads up for the deep throw. The catch is made to the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jay Cutler proving once again that when you talk about arm strength, you certainly have to keep his name right there at the very top of the list.
Set. Hey.
The PAT is up and good. Akers gets set to kick it away. It's a long, high kick. Number 27 gets the ball at the 7.
Try this one.
Set.
Under heavy pressure. Steps up in the pocket to get away from the defender. It's tipped, and he still makes the catch. They'll hurry back to the line. He's going deep to his right. He got it. What a catch.
Give this one a try.
Well, any successful running attack requires good blocking up front, and we just saw it there.
They hurry back to the line. He avoids the rush by stepping up into the pocket.
This defensive line is just so impressive. They keep manhandling this offensive line, pushing them back into the quarterback. As a quarterback now, you have no choice. You have to do some quicker plays to get that ball out of there.
They go to their hurry-up offense. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Takes it right. He has room to run.
Boy, it's not very often you see a run like that with the kind of blocking downfield that we just saw. Wide receivers trust me on this one. They don't get paid to block, but that time they earned a little extra cash.
Just over a minute left in this one.
You gotta be kidding me. You can't keep letting your big money quarterback get hit like that. He's gonna be out of the game. That's one of those situations the quarterback gets back in the huddle and he starts looking around at the guys like, you want to earn your paycheck today?
Going for the home run. He's in for the score.
It's not often that a defense looks defenseless, but they certainly did on that play. And let's give a little credit to the offensive line. He had the protection, and that was the difference.
Extra point is good. Kluwe looks ready to send it deep. He got all of this one. A high, deep kick. Hobbs corrals the ball at the 5. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. Minnesota might have some difficulty covering all 5 receivers with the base 4-3 defense. The catch is made. Goes out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
Speed is what this game's all about. Do you have somebody who can create this kind of offense with his speed? And maybe defensively, do you have anybody out there that has a chance against him?
The catch is made.
And one of the things I like watching about this receiver is that he understands how to read coverages. More often than not, a wide receiver has to understand reading coverages at least as well as the quarterback. Otherwise, the quarterback will see one thing and the receiver another. Just keep hanging with that run. You know sooner or later the defense is going to make a mistake and allow a big one to break into the end zone.
Look out, heavy pressure on him. Steps up in the pocket.
Ouch, I know that one hurt. And the worst part is that the guys in the offensive huddle are now just looking at their quarterback, seeing if he can call another play. And all the guys on the defense are watching that one on the big screen again.
Running out of time.
I really don't know what you do as an offense at this point, because if it's one guy struggling or one guy winning the battle, you can help one side or another. But when your entire offensive line is getting beat on a consistent basis, what do you do?
It's no good. Not enough distance.
Give this defense a shot.
Oh, and he has it go right through his hands. Akers gets set to kick it away. He kicks it high and long. Number 27 fields the kick at the 9.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
First down and 10.
Well, any successful running attack requires good blocking up front, and we just saw it there.
2nd and 4 coming up. Misses the receiver, and it's incomplete. Rice was his intended target.
This play might work.
Tipped at the line of scrimmage. Shianko was the intended receiver. Jackson awaiting the return. Fields it at the 27. He's brought down at the 27-yard line.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go.
Come on now. You need to get this first down.
We've got a 3rd and long here. Here comes the heat. It is an incomplete pass.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Number 27 is back deep to return. And calls for the fair catch.
This defense might work.
Takes it right. He has room to run. He didn't get back to the line.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
It's picked off. To the 20.
Yeah, I just don't think he saw the coverage right on that one. There's no way you try and force that one in there if you understand what the defense is doing. He just got fooled.
Steps up in the pocket to get away from a defender. Incomplete pass. He just threw that one away.
Now you're getting close. Run this play and get it even closer.
That brings up second down and goal. He's got room off the left side. And they'll score.
Yeah, give the offensive line a little credit. They created the initial hole, but after that, it was all the running back. That's the reason this guy is so popular in this league.
And the point after is good. Akers looks ready to send it deep. It's a long, high kick. Number 27 fields the ball at the 5.
This defense looks good.
Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Rice was the intended receiver.
Call this defense here.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
The catch is made.
Call this defense here.
First down, 10 to go. At the 30, to the 20.
Well, there's just no question about it that Adrian Peterson is one of the true up-and-coming stars in this league.
Takes it right. He has room to run. Michael Makes the tackle. Peterson carries for a 5-yard gain.
You should stop him with this play.
2nd down and 5 to go. He's got room on the right side. And he is drilled. What a hit.
The defense held their position and didn't let him get away on that one.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Defensively, you know they had to be looking past. They sneak in the run and pop it off there for a touchdown. Oh, my goodness, what a call.
Point after is good. Kluwe gets set to kick it away. He got all of this one. A high, deep kick. Hobbs from deep in his own territory at the 6.
The most important thing to do now is to protect that football. You've got a good lead. As long as you don't make any major mistakes, you should be in good shape.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go.
You have to keep the defense honest by mixing those runs and passes.
Ball on the 22-yard line. The catch is made, and he's knocked out at the 40.
Be aware of the defensive set. You got to take what they're giving you.
It's 1st and 10. Handoff, big opening to the left. He didn't get back to the line.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Avoids the tackle. Big hit there to bring him down.
We've talked about how important vision is to a running back, and that was a perfect example there. Not an obvious hole, but he still found it.
And they'll be well short of the 1st down.
I'd say go for this one. You might want to try and draw him off sides first.
4th and short. Takes it out left. He's got room.
They were trying to beat the defense around the corner to the outside. He almost got free. Almost.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. He lost yardage on the play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defensive big men, they won the battle.
Rolls to his right. He catches it, but he's out of bounds. Incomplete.
Come on now. You need to get this 1st down.
And it's tipped away. Jackson was the intended receiver on the play.
Punt it away.
Number 27, back deep to return. Signals for the fair catch.
Give this one a shot. This play might work.
It's 1st and 10. The catch is made. A nice pickup of 8 yards.
Try this one.
pressure. The pass falls incomplete. Burying was his intended target. The catch is made. How about that pass?
Give this one a try.
He's got room on the right side.
You could see he saw where the hole was or where it was supposed to be, but it just closed up so quickly.
Look out, heavy pressure on him. The catch is made. Hobbs might have been injured on that one.
You should stop him with this play.
And the ball on the 48-yard line. Shianko gains 7 yards with the catch.
Try this play.
The catch is made.
This is a good one to call.
All game long, you've witnessed his explosiveness. He sent a message to this defense. Just you try and catch me. This is a 2nd and 3 yards to go situation. Pump fake. He's looking deep. Caught out of bounds. Incomplete.
Not a perfectly timed throw that time. Held on to it just a little too long and led the receiver out of bounds.
Pumps. He's going for the home run. The catch is made.
Everything working on this drive. First down, number 5. Not only are they putting a nice drive together, they're also taking a lot of time off that clock.
And we might start to see some backups come in as they have this one well in hand. Our score, the Eagles, 38. The Vikings, 20. It's 1st and 10. Misses the receiver, and it's incomplete. Rice was the intended receiver.
Give this one a shot.
He's got room on the right side. He doesn't get back to the line by Parker.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try to get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
We've got a 3rd and long here. The catch is made. Oh, fade pass to the end zone. Touchdown. He's in for the touchdown. Oh, my goodness, what a game.
Well, I don't know how you forget about somebody that size, but when you have that kind of athleticism and a big body, how do you stop it?
Well, they will go for 2 here. Tipped and caught. That was a big play by the defense not to give up the 2 points. Kluey looks ready to send it deep. He kicks it high and long. Hobbs gets it at the 2.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
First down, 10 to go.
Set. Hey.
Hit and drop behind the line.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
Set. Hey.
Lets it go deep. Great grab. What a completion. At the 40.
Yeah, great throw, but maybe even a better read. He understood by watching what the defense did after the snap of the football exactly where to go with that ball.
McCoy gets 3 yards on the carry.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
It's second down and 7 to go.
Set. Hey.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
The defense bent a little bit there, but still stopped him well short of the marker.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that play.
He splits the uprights. Akers gets set to kick it away. He kicks it high and long. Number 27 fields the ball at the 5.
Yeah, he really didn't have much of a chance there. He fielded the ball well, looked up, and absolutely nothing was there. Just no running lane whatsoever.
Set. Hut. Hut.
A nice pickup of 8 yards.
Try this play.
Set. Hut. Hut.
The catch is made. Rice looks to be a bit injured after that one.
Give this one a try.
It looked like he got a handful of jersey on that one.
Yeah, I thought so too. And even though you hold with your hands, so often holding penalties come from not moving your feet. And you could see here, his feet simply never were in position to make the play.
The catch is made.
Call this defense here.
They're going deep. Hobbs picks it off.
And I like the way he extended for the ball there. He didn't wait for that ball to come to him. He extended his arms, went out and made a play.
First down and 10.
Set.
Rolling out to his right. The catch is made.
Quarterback blitzes are dangerous for both the offense and the defense. Obviously, when you're sending one of the defenders out of your secondary, you could give up a big play. But offensively, sometimes those quarterbacks don't see it coming, and they get hit hard.
Takes it right. He has room to run. McCoy runs for a 4-yard pickup.
Look to run this one off tackle. Send your guy to the outside and see if they'll give him some room to work with.
Set. Hey.
Just about a 1-yard gain.
You need a good release on this pass. Keep this drive moving.
The offense is now looking at 3rd and 5. He avoids the rush by stepping up into the pocket. Running out of time.
Man, those defensive linemen just keep getting quicker and quicker. The quarterback had no chance whatsoever there. At least he was able to hold on to the ball.
Number 27 is the deep man awaiting the return. And calls for the fair catch.
This defense might work.
Maybe a yard or two there.
This is a good one to call.
The catch is made. Goes out of bounds at the 41.
And I love listening to the crowd when you see a catch like that. You go, hey! And everybody sort of in unison. They love seeing plays like that.
The catch is made. Looks to be about a 9-yard gain.
Try this one.
And he's out of bounds. Incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver on the play.
Well, you could see the receiver doing all he could to keep his feet in bounds, but that pass just let him out of bounds.
Steps up in the pocket. Caught out of bounds. Incomplete. The receiver unable to make the catch. First.
Not really sure about that call. I know the coaches in this league are getting a lot more aggressive, going for it on 4th down, but I don't know why they kept the offense out there that time.
The catch is made. How about that pass?
Looks like there's room to the outside. Just make sure you keep it in bounds so the clock keeps on ticking.
8-yard gain.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
And it's 2nd and 2. McCoy gets 3 yards on the carry.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole. Just make sure you keep it in bounds so the clock keeps on ticking.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Still going. They'll score a touchdown.
Good initial push that time by the guys on the offensive line, but he looked a little quicker than what I knew he was. That was a nice run.
And the point after is good. Akers looks ready to send it deep. He got all of this one, a high, deep kick. Number 27 will return it from the 9.
This is where your offensive guys just have to step up and make a play. Time's running out. They're facing a large deficit. You have to start executing.
It's 1st and 10. Hobbs with the interception at the 40.
Yeah, it was almost like the defender read the play before the receiver did. He broke on the ball first.
First down, 10 to go.
Set. Hey.
Handoff, big opening to the left. To the 20. He just gave his team a huge lift with that carry.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than saying that kind of run, because then it sets up play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense. If you can't stop the run, you have to deal with play action.
Hey.
McCoy picks up a yard on the play.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
They'll face it down 10. He's got room off the left side. He didn't get back to the line.
As a back, you're constantly trying to find that cutback lane, but they have every single backside gap covered. No way to open back on that one.
Our final score is the Eagles 48, the Vikings 26.